Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video, I thought I'd show you guys the update to my X-Men cabinet. Now if you saw the last video I did, I told you how I got this cabinet, the monitor was no good, the chassis needed to be rebuilt, and instead of repairing the chassis, I installed a 27-inch monitor. Now the other thing that happened was I put in the X-Men board and I got no sound. And a lot of people were telling me, well, it's the board, the sound chip is damaged. It's very well known the X-Men boards have faulty sound chips. Well, I know that this X-Men board is good because I installed it on my Simpsons cabinet. And when I did that, not only did the game play perfect, but the sound was perfect. So I was kind of wondering what the deal was. The next thing is, I thought it might be the speakers. Maybe the speakers were bad. You probably can't see them. Maybe you can. But I ran those speakers off of my Simpsons cab, and again, perfect sound. So I knew it wasn't the board. I knew it wasn't the speakers. I ran the sound from mono to stereo, still nothing. Now I thought about everything as far as what it could be. The initial power supply that came with this cabinet was bad, so I replaced it with another power supply. It was an extra power supply that I had, brand new, never used. So I changed the power supply, of course, still no sound. So I didn't know what the heck was going on. I ended up replacing the entire JAMA harness in this. I took all the wiring out and I rewired the whole cabinet. It's not perfect right now. Still need to get things a little nice and clean. I thought maybe something on the harness was bad. Well, turn it on, again, no sound at all. So now I was coming at my wit's end. I had no idea what the heck was going on. I checked wire for wire to make sure that this thing was wired the exact same way as my Simpsons cab, and it was. Still no sound. So as a final last resort, I decided to again change the power supply. And guess what? The power supply was bad. So for whatever reason, the new unused power supply that I put in here was no good. I replaced it with another power supply, turned it on, got sound. So needless to say, I went through all this and all I had to do was change the power supply again. But let me go ahead and let's turn this on. Kind of got a little reflection from the light there. Close the garage. And there you are. You hear the sound, perfect sound. So now, I got a fully working X-Men arcade cabinet. So there you are. This thing was a little pain in the ass initially, but I'm glad I got it up and running. So just take a look at the screen right there. Still need to do a few adjustments for the monitor, but I'm really into the Konami 4-player cabs right now. So until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.